things first. We got any movie fans in here? Everybody, pretty much. We're in Hollywood. So. How about any professional wrestling fans? I wasn't expecting that. How many football fans? I know we got some Love Day Charger fans over here. But what if I told you that one of my idols has made his mark on all these genres? If you don't know who that is, let me show you a quick movie. Open up a PowerPoint really quick. But for those of you that don't know who that was, that man is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, former WWE megastar turned blockbuster actor. He's always been a big influence on my life. There we go. And I want to tell you guys a little bit about his background, how he's inspired me, and a list of some of his achievements. He's always stayed true to himself, which is what really inspires me. And he has a great message of just being your best, which I really appreciate. So, yeah, to begin, like I said, this guy is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I'm going to call him The Rock. He was born on May 2nd, 1972 in Hayward, California, which is a little bit south of Oakland, if you guys know that. He grew up moving around a lot due to the fact that his father, Rocky Johnson, was also a professional wrestler. He said in the beginning it was hard to make friends as a kid because he was always moving around, and he actually developed a temper. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't want to make that guy. He's pretty big. But in the mid-'80s, he finally settled down in Pennsylvania, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, after living in New Zealand and Hawaii. And he met the high school coach there who convinced him to play defensive end for his football school. And he actually was so good, he became All-American. And he was recruited by schools nationally. And he actually chose the University of Miami to go to, and he helped them win a national championship, which is really awesome. He had dreams of making it to the NFL, but they were cut short due to a back injury. So instead, he went to the Canadian Football League in the Calgary Stampeders on the practice squad. But fortunately, he was cut, and he had to decide what to do with his life. So he called up his dad. He's like, "Hey, Dad, I want to get into the business too." And so his dad's like, "All right, well, I'll train you." And then he shortly joined in the WWE. From the time he joined to the time that he got out, he's gone down as the most popular wrestler in WWE history. They don't call him the People's Champion for no reason. Now that you know a little bit about The Rock, I want to tell you how he inspires me. He was never scared of anybody. He always was quick-witted, and he had that bad boy attitude. He was sensational to watch. He was called the most electrifying man in sports entertainment history. And every Thursday was like prime time. I was like, I gotta watch The Rock. Everybody loved him, friends and family. It was a really special time in my childhood, seeing him smack people with chairs. But it was kind of a letdown, unfortunately, when he moved over to movies. But I realized you can't be in movies or wrestling forever. In fact, he's more popular and famous than ever, and he doesn't have to beat people up to get his money anymore. At least, face it. And I just wish he didn't go bald in the process, too. But, yeah, no, he's always made a big impact on my heart because he always said that if you work hard enough at something, you can get it. Because he's proof. He started all the way from the bottom, and now he's all the way up here. And one of the things that he says that I really love is blood, sweat, and respect. The first two you give, the last you earn. I took that really true to my heart as a kid because I didn't want to be like The Rock, but I wanted to be something like him. And he's proof that you can do that. And then, before I end, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about his achievements. I told thing. We'd be here all night, and you probably want to eat something. But yeah, to begin, like I said, he is a college graduate with a degree in criminology and physiology. He was the national football champion, or college champion, 91. He was actually on the New York Times bestselling author list for his book. 8-time WWE champion, and he starred in over 30 movies and TV shows. And the thing I love is he's a big Make-A-Wish contributor too, which if you don't know, that grants terminally ill children and people a dying wish per se. And at 44, he's worth $120 million. So, and the best thing is he said he even has presidential aspirations. 2020, anybody? It's not like we haven't seen celebrities get there before, right? I mean, he'd probably get more done because if they didn't do something he wanted, he'd just slam it down. You know, drain that swamp, Rock. We need it drained. But, I mean, whoever you regard as your hero in life, I think we were meant to discover them, right? I mean, this is just a sample portion of the Rock is. He's really, truly a great human being, and he'll always be in my heart for that reason. But The Rock said that the getting famous was never about making money. It was always about connecting with other people. I think that's a great reason to get into the show business. And I hope other superstars do that because it really inspires the people that love them to be everything they could be. And I always love you, Rock. I hope to see you soon. Fast 8. All right, thank you guys.